Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. I'm so glad you stopped by today. So I had to get a drink real quick. I forgot to before I hit record. Tonight I'm going to work on the CC52 challenge at Caroline's Craft Tree. I like doing this every week. This one was a challenge for me again. There's always, it seems like, at least one thing that I'm looking in the list of prompts going, I don't know about that one. But that's what makes it fun to me, is trying to get that one or maybe two things that I'm going, what'd you throw that one in there for, Caroline? But if they were all easy, it wouldn't be a challenge, would it, right? So, this week we need bike, paper doll, sign, film strip, and glitter. And I just had a little bit of a moment going, I didn't get sign, but I did. So this week I decided that my base was going to be a Rolodex. I haven't done a Rolodex for a long time, and I kind of think I want to do a Rolodex. I'll show you here. I didn't get this out, but maybe I should have got the, I had to get it. Had to move my drink. Here's my little Rolodex. It's kind of messy in the back. That's my little thing I made to, well, that jiggles. I don't know what's in there. Your little stamping things. What is jiggling in there? That's my little handmade one. I made that out of a top of a candy jar. And then I put glue in there, and I put glitter in there. And this is the bottom of a furniture pad. And this one worked really good. This is an Aldi candy jar. If you get those candy jars from Aldi, they're kind of tall. They're real pretty. I had to sacrifice one of those. Kind of broke my heart because I love those jars. They seal really good, and they're good for storing things in. But it has the right, you don't have to find a way to, what I'm trying to say is that, this is already there, so you can just slap that furniture pad there. It's not hollow, is what I'm trying to say. The inside's hollow, but you don't have to find something to seal it up with, because it's got a seal there. Anyway, you guys aren't here to see that, are you? But anyway, I got animal hairs back there, because I haven't been paying attention to this. But this is my little Rolodex here. And I haven't added to this in so long, and I used to do this all the time. And so I thought, I'm going to do a Rolodex tonight. So that's what we're going to do, is a Rolodex card. That's what we're going to do. So, first thing I did is I tried to cut me a little bicycle. I got this little one off of my Silhouette store, and as you can see, this is all messed up. We're gonna have to cover that up because I need a new blade. Going to Amazon when I get off here. I'm gonna go sit in my recliner because I am worn out today. This illness is not going anywhere. But it's still the same day that I recorded the last video that was on my on my channel, so it's not like, days later and I'm telling you the illness is not going anywhere. But it's November 17th, and my last video was November 17th. The Nellie and Ruth Crossword challenge was November 17th. It's just a few hours later. But we're gonna have to cover this up because I need a new blade, and I almost used my vinyl blade to cut this, and then I thought, no, you dummy, don't use your vinyl blade just for a little bicycle. Just find a way to cover that up, because I don't want to ruin my vinyl blade. That would be silly. Okay, so for paper doll, well, I'll show you. The other thing we need is film strips. So I got out this film strip. This is Ideology. That's by Tim Holtz, right, I think. And they look like this. Oh, goodness. I've never had this out of here. So see, that's what that looks like. Aren't they cool? So we'll use a little bit of this, and now I'm probably never, ever going to get that back in there. Yeah, I will. Maybe. But we're going to use a little bit of that in there. On there. That was my... Oh dear. Okay, well, I'll fiddle with that after the video, and I'll just leave it out because I gotta get it out again anyway, right? Okay, so then on glitter, we're gonna use some stickles. I could not find my box of glitter. I have all my glitter in a box of glitter, and yeah, where's it at? I don't know. Let me put it away. And I'm really not in the mood to deal with glitter. My life right now is just not, I'm not ready for glitter. And what we're going to do is, this is my little box of flowers. I've got all kinds of flowers in here. And this isn't more film, it's some flowers. But there's just all kinds of little flowers in here. And so we're going to put some flowers on here, and you know, maybe we will take a flower, not this one of course, but take a flower, put it on there, cover that up, and we're going to put some glitter on the flowers and maybe some glitter elsewhere, but glitter is going to go on the flower, on this, and glitter is going to go on the flowers, and the flowers are going to go on here. And you know, if we use these flowers, they've already got glitter on them. So, this is my little flower box, and this is all the paper flowers I have, y'all. I did not get into the paper flower craze back in the day. This, besides these top ones and this one, this is all the paper flowers I had back in the paper flower craze of the scrapbooking world back in the day of like 1990 something or early 2000s. Remember the Prima milk bottle looking things and all those crazy Prima looking things? This is all, like, these came out of those, and this is all I had. I didn't get into it too much. So anyway, now we're to the paper dolls and the signs. I have this Graphic 45 paper dolls, and I've had this for quite some time, 2017. Now recently, I hauled this from Temu, and when I was talking about it, I kept thinking, this looks familiar, but I couldn't quite decide why. And I kept going on about how it looks so blurry and all that. Well, it does. Look at this. Like, let me find the one we're going to use tonight. When I went looking for something to use, I thought, I've got a paper doll set on my shelf, and I found this, and then this was also shoved in on top of the 8x8 shelf. And I thought, now look at this. This is supposed to be the same thing as this. Look at that. But look just how blurry it is. But I'm gonna use this piece out of here so as not to waste. But look at that. Isn't that crazy? But we're gonna take this out of here, and we're gonna use her. And cut her out. And this is our sign. Sisters are different flowers from the same garden. We're going to use that for sure. Oh, I need to cut our Rolodex. Oh, I just did something crazy to my, oh dear. Oh, Temu just popped up. Now that's weird. Where did that even come from? But I hope I didn't. I'm uploading a video. No, I don't think I did. Okay, let's cut out our... Now, I didn't cut out any, I had enough of my silhouette, and I didn't cut out a fancy card, but I want to tell you that I'm on the design team for littlescrapsofheavendesigns.com, and she has some adorable Rolodex cards that you can get for SVG files for your cutter. And they are really, really cute if you want to go to her site and get them. I think they're, let me pull that up real quick. I think they're just called Rolodex cards, but let me look real quick. And they're really cute, but I was done with my there's Rolodex file tabs, and those are adorable. They have file tabs at the tops. Then there's Rolodex file card 2, and those one has a file that's a little bit different. It's kind of rounded, and it's in the center, and then one comes up and points, and then there's just Rolodex cards. And so there's 3 different sets that you could buy. Each set is $1.50 right now, and they're really cute, and I really like those. But like I said, I had had enough of my silhouette tonight by the time I did my my bicycle. I've had enough. So we're just going to cut our own tonight because I just couldn't take enough. I'd had enough. So we're just going to cut one, and we're going to go from there. And I just have some plain vanilla cardstock here. And we're going to cut a 4x4. And I'm not going to punch it yet because I want to get the background paper on there first. Which maybe I'll go ahead and do that. I haven't quite decided what. We'll go ahead and we'll cut this little girl out. We're going to cut her dolly, and we're going to cut her. There's my little scissors and my big scissors. Some of this I think I'm going to need my little scissors for. I might need to, let me wash my scissors off real quick. Because I remember in my last video I had a little bit of trouble, and I had forgotten that until just this second, or I'd have had it done. Now, if you don't know anything about Carolyn, I always try to say Caroline, and I think it's just Carolyn. Caroline comes from all my years of watching Little House on the Prairie. Caroline. And I don't think I know anybody personally named Carolyn, so I don't ever say that now. But if you don't know about the challenges, she has them every week, and they are 5 prompt challenges. And I think they are so fun. And you choose what your base is. She lets you choose that, which I love. Now, I got into it late in the year. The girls that have been doing it all year long, they have a journal that they have been putting everything into, which I think is amazing and fun. She's still deciding what she will be doing for next year. She will be having some kind of challenge for next year. So if you want to check it all out, I will have it listed in my drop-down box so that you can go find the challenges and you can join in for the rest of the year. It's fun if you're like me and you love prompt challenges. You can find the link. Oh man, I about messed up that bow, didn't I? Do I want the bow or the hat? I think I want the bow. You can find the link below and then get to her video about this challenge and watch her video and learn how to join in. She's very easygoing about it. And something she always says is that you don't have, if you don't have the exact thing that she puts on there, don't go buy something to go in your stash and find the thing that you have that is the closest to what she has in her prompt list. So I like that. I've had to do that once, I think. I had to go and do something different. And she makes something awesome, and so you can look at her sample. She does not expect elaborate. And I love seeing her journal for the year. Oh my goodness. It's a gator mouth. So I think I'm going to use this outfit for her doll. So maybe I'll just cut this whole thing out here. But I was really glad when I found her channel and started doing this. It's been a lot of fun. I'm not really sure I've helped myself here. I probably should have done some cutting ahead of time. I'm sorry. I'm not thinking real straight since I've been sick. My husband and I had to go into town to the grocery store today, and I tell you, that about did me in. Well, we went to Walmart and we went to the grocery store. It was probably close to 2 weeks since we had done either. Now, while we were sick, my mom did get a few things, and she brought them down and set them on our, we have a table and chairs set on our front porch, and she set them out there. I said, don't you dare try to come in this house. I said, I don't want you sick. And she said, I'm not coming in your house. I said, good, just set them out there on the front porch. And after we're sure you're good and gone, well, one of us will go out and get our stuff. But that is the only thing that we had gotten since we had been sick. But boy, it wore me out. Now, one of the things that's bothering me the most, and I don't know if it's because I got so dehydrated or what, but my mouth looks like somebody has beat me up. It is covered with sores, and it is just awful. It is awful. And I was trying to find something at our Walmart to use. The only thing I ended up finding was Blistex. They've gotten rid of so much stuff. We just have a little bitty Walmart. It's not super. They hardly had anything there. The little area where they put chapstick and stuff, goodness gracious, it's about a foot wide now, if that. I was really disappointed when I got there. So I got some Blistex, but man, that stuff burns when you put it on. I haven't bought that in years. Looks like somebody's been beating me up. I don't know if it's because I got so dehydrated or what, but my lips are terrible. My nose is all raw. I'm a mess. Now my husband, he's feeling way better. He said, I'm over it. I am well. But going to town today about did me in. And then we went to the grocery store, and about a quarter of the way through the grocery store, I just felt like I was gonna collapse. By the time we did all that, I was like, just put in the car what we need. He said, do we, I don't know, just you find it, you put it in there. Of course, he's riding one of those electric scooter things, you know, and I'm like, you just find it, you just put it in there. I don't know. I was like a bump on the log, I don't know. So I don't know when this is going to end. I'm sorry, I should have had this done. I'm sorry. I love these graphic 45 papers. I don't get them very often. Boy, I love them when I do. And I hoard them. Obviously, 2017, I have most of this paper pad. So I assume that other one that I picked up from Temu is probably a graphic 45 knockoff too. So I'm going to have to be more careful when I'm on there. It's so hard to see those little thumbnails. I know what you're... But I don't even consider that little thing I got worth even having. I don't even care that it was $1 or something. It doesn't even really seem worth it. It's funny I'm using the sister thing. I only have a half sister and I hardly know her. So oh well. One of my granddaughters can have this one these days. About their sisters. That's what this can be about. Them, not me. I always thought it would be fun to have a sister that I was really close with, but I didn't grow up with one. I never even knew I had one until I was 19. She's rather special. It's going to be fun to cut that hair out. Well, I'll cut the rest of it all out, then I'll come back to that hair. So how are you all doing on your Christmas shopping? Are you getting it done yet, or do you wait till Black Friday and start then? Seems like Black Friday is losing its craziness. I hope so. Although I gotta tell you, back in the day, I used to have fun. When the kids were teenagers, we had 3. When they were like, I don't know, say 13, 15, 16, or, 12, 13, 15. So, in those age groups, we would load up. I would stay up all night because I wasn't the type that could go to bed and kind of sleep a couple hours and then get up, So I'd just stay up. And then there was 2 options that would happen every year. One was we would do that, and then we would all load up, and we had the game plan. And where we would go shopping was about an hour and 15 minutes away. So we had the game plan. We had my husband's shopping list and my shopping list. And the kids were usually in on it. And they would go with us. And so a couple would go with me, and one would go with my husband, or opposite, just whatever. And off we would go. And we would have the wait, we'd be in our lines, and we would be there about 4 in the morning.
that would be it. One game plan, or just my husband and I would go. That would be one game plan, and he'd be at one store, I'd be at the other store. This was pre-cell phones, usually. The other game plan would be I would stay up all night, and my best friend and I would take off, and we'd leave about 2 in the morning and take off and go over there. And we would shop, because we had to get the kids gifts, and so I remember one year our kids wanted lava lamps, and one of the stores had lava lamps, and my husband, he got the lava lamps and he had them in his cart. And this lady had the gall to take the lava lamp out of his cart. He chased her down and he took that lava lamp right back from her. Oh, she threw a fit. He threw one right back, and guess what? We got the lava lamp. I was looking around the corner. He's in the kitchen. I was looking around the corner to see if he was laughing. I don't know if he hears me tell him that story or not. It was funny. One year I got stepped on. One year I about got trampled getting in the door because I was at the front. People were trying to trample us. One year we went. This might be about the last year we did it. We took our grandson, who was about, I don't know, 10 months old, or maybe, well, okay, no, he had to be, he was born in August, so he had to be a little, he was born August 31st, so he had to be a little over a year old, right? And we took him. We didn't know that he was autistic yet. Oh my goodness. Oh, that poor boy. That was rough. That was rough. It did not go over well. We had taken him the year before, but see, the year before he was just little and in his little seat. And so he didn't notice things, you know, everything was okay the year before, but that year, oh my goodness. That was it. We learned a lesson. But, you know, we didn't know yet. I don't know that we still go and buy some things and stuff, but we don't do the whole shop till you drop, the whole plan it out and do all that. But I think it's starting to lose all that. Which is, I think, a good thing, honestly. And I'm glad a lot of places are closed on Thanksgiving, too. I don't think people need to be away from their family just to have to be open so that other people can shop. I'm glad they get to be home. Okay, so now we got this, and let's bend their little outfits, and I guess I need to get them dressed, don't I? Okay. Let's put her little outfit on her. And I'm going to go ahead and dress her. I don't want it to where they can be taken off and all that.
you can see. Yeah. You know, I think I'm going to bring it in too because it's kind of far up there, isn't it? There we go. I just got to remember to be in the center there. Is this about right? Yeah. Okay. So do you have any crazy Black Friday stories about getting trampled or trampled, I guess, not trampled. I couldn't believe that one when the lady stepped on me. I was bent over getting a toy off the bottom rack, and man, she just stepped right over me. Stepped on me and over me. Right on my back. She used me kind of like a... I was like, are you kidding me? Seriously. Okay. Guess that can go about right there. There we go. Okay. Oh, where'd Dolly's hat go? I had that cut out. There it is. Okay. Did y'all play with paper dolls when you were little? I did. I played with paper dolls a lot. And at my grandma's house, up in my bedroom, we had I think I need to slice that right there. Let me put this pin in so it doesn't dry up. She took shoe boxes and made like she made a house, like all these houses and stuff. She set them on their side. Here. Oh, my nice puzzle. Do I still have it out? I had it out earlier. Here's this one. I don't know how sharp it is. Stick it in the wrong drawer. No. Oh dear. Anyway, she had shoe boxes all. This is not cutting right. I had it out because my silhouette was not cutting right, and I was having to cut the thing, that bicycle, on my own. What happened to it? Well, we might not be able to put this hat on this girl if I can't get this cut right. Let me try it one more time. Let's see what that did. See, it's not cutting through. Why is it not right here on my desk? I was using it. So anyway, we had those set up, and then when the catalogs would come in, you know, the Sears and JCPenney and the Montgomery Ward,
we would spend hours cutting out of those and setting up our houses and making our paper dolls and stuff. And it was so much fun. I think I got it. I got it. Okay. There, she's got her little hat on. Let's put some glue on there. Hopefully, when I clean up my desk after all this is over, my X-Acto knife will appear. There we go. All right, now we'll put all this together. So here is my tricycle and my film strip, and here's this. So now we need to cover that up. And I think for this to match, I'm just going to have to use the paper that's in here. And we'll use this one. This on here. It's not like it's going to take that much. All right. And I remember during like long vacations from school, you know, during Christmas vacation and different things like that, my mom would buy me books of paper dolls to cut out to keep me busy. I couldn't get that on there, right? A little bit in, so I know I got it covered, and then I'll just cut around it. There we go. That'll work better. Okay, that looks pretty. I like that paper. That is really pretty paper. Okay, now, I don't know if I'm going to need any other paper. I'm looking to see what I got scraps of here. Oh, that's a pretty scrap. We'll put that down there. That looks really pretty. Okay, I'm going to put some ink on it. Yeah, that is really pretty. I like that. So just put that there and put it across here. Get enough. Get enough. There we go.
I'm terrible at measuring and getting it right and having the right cut. So I just put it on there and then cut around it because otherwise it doesn't fit. Every time it doesn't fit. I'm terrible at it. Okay, so I think that is good like that. I don't think I'm probably going to need any other papers, at least for right now. So we'll do that, and then I'm going to take my punch, which is, okay, it's right here. And I'm going to find the middle of this, which this is, it is right there. I'm going to mark it for myself. And then I'd like to open this so I can see better. Which, that doesn't do me a good, I forgot what I do. I take, what is it? I take and, okay, so I find the middle. I just do with my pencil. And then I mark ½ inch on each side of the middle. ½ inch. And erase this one. So find the middle, and then I mark ½ inch on each side of the middle. And then that's where, so that is where these are. So then when I put this on here, I should be able, so see, can you see those 2 marks there? I don't know if you can see those. And then that gets that. Oh man, I can't. Oh no, I can't squeeze through it. Oh no. Yeah, I may have to take that green paper off. It's too much. Oh, crikey. Okay, we're gonna have to take, where's my, oh, it doesn't want to come off there. It's a good thing I didn't use the liquid all the way across. Okay, we'll take that off. It's only going to go off to there. Okay, and then let's find my middle again. Find my middle. My middle is right here. It's hard with that hanging out over it. Don't really want to. Okay, and my ½ inch is right here. And I'm not worried about making my marks and having to erase them because it doesn't matter. And my middle, oh, just broke my, and my ½ inch is right here. Now hopefully, this is going to be hard because of this hanging out over here. I got it off, okay. Okay, so then, hopefully I can punch through these. Okay, I got it. Okay, now let's put this back on here. And hopefully this will work. Okay, let's put this back on here. And then surely I can punch through this one. This one I'm going to turn over and put it at my punch marks. What is wrong? There we go. Okay, now we got it. All right. Woo! I was sweating it a little bit, guys. Okay, and then something else I want to do. I'm going to take this, and I'm going to use the 1/4 inch and go around. Thankfully, this is heavy duty. I just think that looks pretty when it's rounded like that. And then we'll go around. And this is off just well, it doesn't really show as much as I thought it did. I was going to say it is off a little bit, but you know, that's going to be down in your, you know, in your holder, and it's never ever going to show. Because I've thought before, oh, that's going to bug me, and it never does. When it's off just a teeny bit, it never bugs me because it's down in your container, and after it goes back and forth a few times, you never ever notice it. Okay, now we gotta see how this is all gonna fit on here. May have to cut this down a little bit because it's so big, but we'll see. We got this here, and it may not either, because you know we don't have that much to put on here really, because we've got our little dolly, and we've got our little girl, and we've got this, and I don't think we're gonna have to, because we really don't have anything else to go on here except for our little girls and our dolly and our sign, and then our flowers. And I think if I cut it down some, we'd have a whole lot of space of nothing, so we're not going to. Let me see, I'll make sure nobody's about to call me. She's about to. I'm gonna send her a message. I know when she sends me something, she's gonna be calling me in just a second. That's my daughter. Okay. Oh, no, we don't want to do that upside down now, do we? Okay. So, should I round that? No, I don't want everything rounded, do I? Put that there. And we'll put this little thing. Maybe I'll put it down here, like that. Okay, that's going to take me a minute to get all these little things. Am I where you can see? Yeah, I'm in the right spot. You guys, I can't figure out these fruit flies. I gotta know them flying around. I have one of those ball fruit fly traps, and it traps them, and it kills, I mean, I don't know how many of them. We do not have any tomatoes in the house anymore. That's when it started, is when we started bringing in like tomatoes after tomatoes after tomatoes, and we were canning them. That's when the whole problem started, was when I was canning all the tomatoes. And we had so many in the house. That's when we started the problem. They're gone. I mean, it's gone. They're gone. Nothing in the house. Nothing. And I empty that. I put the apple cider vinegar in it, and it catches. I mean, you would not believe the amount it catches. Still, we cannot get rid of these darn fruit flies. I cannot figure it out. I've swept them off the floor, swept them off the floor, swept them off the floor. Now, of course, I've only done it once in the last 6 days. I actually did get it done while I was sick because I couldn't figure out what was going on. Like, it was just a couple days ago, it wasn't while it's just been in the last couple days. But still, I can't figure it out.
I've never had anything like this before. I can't. We don't have a buggy house. We don't have a buggy house. We don't have any other bugs in the house. We don't have, well, mice. We don't have bugs. We don't have any other bugs. We're not a buggy house. But these fruit flies this year is about to drive us bonkers. And we can't figure it out. It's been ever since we were canning the tomatoes. We thought, did a cherry tomato roll under somewhere? Did we miss it? What? But we cannot find any anywhere. And it's been, it was the beginning of September, the last time. Oh my goodness, I forgot this. Oh no. Oh, what am I going to do with this? Oh no. I should have put it like down here. Oh, can I lift these people up? Can I lift this stuff up? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I think I messed this up and forgot that. This trike, I don't know if this trike is gonna, oh, I can't do the bike. I'm going to totally rip the bike apart if I try to do the bike. I can't do the bike. I don't think I can get the bike up. No, I'm going to tear that up if I do the bike. Oh no. I forgot one of the prompts. Well, it's a good thing I plan on covering this part up because it's shredded to pieces. Okay. Oh boy, what am I going to do about this? Because like I was thinking to put it across the bottom here. I guess I could just put that there like a banner. That's what I'll do. But I don't know what to do about these things. They're driving us insane. I mean, they are driving us insane. Now, my question is how? Can I use glue stick on that? Let me give it a try. Let me blow my nose real quick, guys. Sorry. I think that's going to show through. Oh, maybe not. Okay, now the film strip makes absolutely no sense being there, but you know. There it is. Okay. Okay, let me put this up. Now let's find some flowers. I don't know about these little ones. No. That would look really cute right there, wouldn't it? Could put one in her hair. That would look cute. I don't know what else I have. I need 3 of those if I use those. One right there. That one's got something on it. Put one in her hat too. These are so pretty. These are dies. A friend and I, a couple friends and I, we got together and made these. Aren't they pretty? The lady that owns the art center that we get together with has these dies, and they are just beautiful dies. I can't remember who owns them. Or, I mean, what company they're by. But aren't they just beautiful? The first thing we did was the watercolor paper, and then we cut the paper with the dies, and then we put the dies together. Aren't they beautiful? Oh, they're just gorgeous. Okay. Now, sorry I had to get them out to get to my flowers, so I thought I'd show them to you because I just love them. There's some kind of green that would be pretty. I really think I like these little white ones. These just are a little too big to me. And I don't know that I have anything else that's littler. That's like in between these and these bigger ones. Like I said, I never really bought a ton of flowers. And honestly, a lot of these flowers my friend gave to me because she was giving up her flowers. So a lot of these are not even flowers that I bought. These are flowers we did. Did these together. These are washi tape. You put the washi tape down. It's a special washi tape. You put it down, and then it's got dies that come with it that cut the washi tape. The dies match the washi tape. She has those too. Can you imagine? It cuts the washi tape perfectly. Like, what? Like, this is washi tape. This thing right here, those are washi tape. Oh, I was in awe. I don't have such things. And here I am holding them. I did these, but the day that they got together and did these, I couldn't be there, and so when they cut theirs, they cut me some. And gave me a bag full. And I'm bending this. Darn it. Oh. God, yeah, but I'm getting
getting that bent up. I gotta fiddle with this when we get off of here. But anyway, I thought that was so nice. A whole big bag for me. Okay, we're going to glue these on and we're going to call this done. To wipe off the tip of my glue gun. Trying so hard to use this glue gun more. Glue is so expensive. And now I gotta order me a blade. Seems like there's always something. Okay, so we have, let me stand up. We have the bike. And I thought that looked old-fashioned. Should I have put one of those? Where did those go? Oh, here they are. Should I have put one? But that would not equal 3. That would be an uneven, that would be an even number then, but let me look and make sure. Should I have put one there too? Ooh, I like that. Then do I need one like right there? Yeah, okay. I hope my glue gun still works because I just unplugged it. Yeah, it'll work. And then we'll put one right there. Because I have to have an odd number. I just have to. Okay. Okay, so now we have our bike. And we have our paper dolls. We have our sign. We have our film strip barely. We barely got our film strip in there. Oh, well, we got glitter on our flowers, so I think that counts. That's our, because we didn't have to have flowers, so the glitter on our flowers works. I didn't add any extra glitter. But I think the glitter, because can you see the glitter on the flowers? I think that works. Yeah, because they're very, very glittery. Very glittery. Okay, so there we go. I'm going to start making more of these because I really enjoy the Rolodexes. All right, you have a great day, and I will have the link to Carolyn's video for this particular challenge in the drop-down box below. And you will be able to get straight to her channel and find out all about her challenges. They are a lot of fun. I really enjoy them. I'll be seeing you soon. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.